Hello, folks. Welcome back. It's your buddy Orange Head here to bring you an update on the Alec Baldwin situation. So, the last time we discussed Alec Baldwin, he was seeking to dismiss the charges due to several reasons. No gun, no crime, and other things such as, the gun was destroyed, and also, they didn't allege crime, so, yeah. He's tried all sorts of stuff. Well, the judge is basically not having any of it. The judge denied his motion. So let's get into this. This is from Bounding into Comics. Shout out to you guys. Thank you for covering this stuff. I do believe that the Alec Baldwin stuff is important, folks, because it will go a long way to building trust in the Justice Department and the justice system that celebrities won't be getting away with too much anymore. I mean, we've all saw what happened with Ezra Miller. He's basically getting a slap on the wrist for all the crap he did across 3 different countries, mind you. So, Alec Baldwin will be facing trial for the killing of Rush cinematographer Helena Hutchins as a New Mexico judge denies the disgraced actor's request to drop involuntary manslaughter charges raised against him. Now, ahead of the trial, which is expected to begin July 10th, the actor has already filed 3 separate motions to dismiss his involuntary manslaughter indictment. Luke Nickus and Alex Spiro, his legal team, originally argued that the prosecution had failed to present evidence to the grand jury, noting that the firearm the actor unloaded on Helena and director Joel Souza had been destroyed by the FBI during testing. And it was, I do believe, rebuilt. And one motion to dismiss over failure to allege a criminal act, and another to dismiss over presumption of the grand jury was prejudiced against him. Fox News reports. Per documents obtained by Breitbart, New Mexico District Court Judge Mary Marlowe Sommer rejected the actor's request to dismiss his involuntary manslaughter charge, concluding that the prosecutors did not act in bad faith. New Mexico law does not require a prosecutor to present exculpatory evidence to a grand jury, or require a grand jury to even consider exculpatory evidence after alerted to its existence, Marlowe Sommer wrote. Boy, yikes. Following the judge's decision to dismiss Baldwin's request to drop his involuntary manslaughter charge, Nickus and Spiro issued the statement that simply read, "We look forward to our day in court." Oh, I bet you do. Filed in April of this year, the state's response to Alec Baldwin's motion to dismiss his involuntary manslaughter charge stated the defendant's motion to dismiss is predictably false, misleading, and histrionic misrepresentation of the facts and circumstances of the history of the case. The 2 special prosecutors who have been assigned the prosecution of Mr. Baldwin have experienced near countless lies and manipulations from the defense for more than 1 year. In addition, we have and clearly will continue to be the subject of the defendant's contrived and unwarranted personal attacks, it added. Late in January of this year, in what can be described as a fairly expected move, Baldwin pleaded not guilty to the involuntary manslaughter charges against him. A few weeks earlier, as a New Mexico grand jury sought to hold the actor accountable for killing of the Rust cinematographer. In response to the new charges filed against the actor, Baldwin's legal team issued a statement that read, "Enough is enough. This is an abuse of the system and an abuse of an innocent person whose rights have been trampled to the extreme." That's bullshit. In a separate trial that took place in April of this year, Hannah Gutierrez-Reed was found guilty of involuntary manslaughter and sentenced to 18 months in New Mexico prison. Much like Gutierrez-Reed, were Baldwin to be found guilty of involuntary manslaughter, the disgraced actor faces up to 18 months in prison and would also be required to pay a $5,000 fine. So yeah, he's going to have his day in court. I tried reaching out to Court TV. I got no reply back. I do want to cover the trial and the highlights of it. I'm going to do my best to do so when this trial starts. So definitely keep staying tuned, folks. If you come to my channel to cover the Alec Baldwin stuff or to learn more about it, I will keep providing updates as they come. I will search them out day by day if I have to in order to keep you all informed. I have a playlist of the Alec Baldwin Rust shooting. You can see my coverage from the beginning of it to up to current. There are plenty of videos to watch to stay up to date. I also have segments or live streams that covered some of the stories. I made sure to put the Alec Baldwin stuff in the first sequences covered of those topics. And I will do so again later on with my friend Kate when we do weekly recap this upcoming Sunday. So stay tuned, and I will continue to update you. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you like this video, please feel free to like, comment, subscribe, share, all that jazz. Let me know your thoughts down in the comment section below. What do you think of this whole situation? Do you think that it's a good thing that the judge denied his motions to dismiss? Do you think he will be held accountable for killing Helena Hutchins? Let me know all your thoughts, folks. This has been Orange Hat. Y'all have a wonderful day, and always remember to stay humble.